You are where I go to. Hello, everyone. I do not own the rights to this music. This is Anntoinettemarie, and the song is called Sacred Space. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I am Anntoinettemarie. Hello, Emilio. Oh, and Daniela. Thank you for joining me on today. You are where I go to slow down. So just listen to like 30 seconds of this. I love this song because she's speaking about her sacred space and her favorite place. If you've never heard this song, listen to this. It's by Anntoinettemarie. It's called Sacred Space, okay? It's fantastic. It takes you to another level in your life, right? All right. So I want to say thank you. Welcome. Buenos dias on this morning, this afternoon. And for some of my South Africa followers, good morning. Good morning. Actually, for them, it's good evening. We can say it in German, Guten Morgen, if it's morning time. And so I want to say hello. I want to say hello to each and every one of you on today. I am containing myself because I am very excited to be making a really great announcement. Just a small one. It's just a small one. In October, going to be something bigger, but we're going to do a small announcement today. So I want to say hello, Brandy. How are you, beautiful sister queen? I hope everybody is having a fantastic and beautiful, beautiful morning. It is beautiful where I am, and it's cool, y'all. It's about, 50 degrees outside. So as to say, for us, our summer is over. Our summer is over, and we have welcomed in fall. Yay! Autumn. So today is a really magnificent day. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I'm only going to be on here for 20 minutes, but I want to say thanks to each and every one of you that tuned in to my series on From Defeat to Triumph. That series, I tell you, was so spectacular. And I want to say thanks to all of my guests, to Tracy Randolph. Thank you so much, beloved. And Shanice Hemphill, thank you. Tammy Washington, thank you. And my little sis that I call Lady Queen I Am. Thank you so much, Shamika Willis, for being my guest in that particular series called From Defeat to Triumph. And I tell you, life is so interesting. And it's interesting in the aspect of stories. Some of our stories are so similar. Sometimes we think that our stories are very different. And in reality, I'm going to turn my mic up a little bit. In reality, our stories are very similar. They always has this sense of humanitarianism that are always seemingly attached to them. And so I want to say thank you to each and every one of those speakers. So I also, I'm coming on here really. So if you're on here, you're going to be the first to see this video. I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully and prayerfully, I know how to do it, but I'm going to share my screen with you on a video. It's a project that I've been working on for a little bit, and it's not totally finished, but it's at a level where I feel at liberty to show it. And so that's why I came on really quick. So it's only for those that are going to be on here on today. Thank you also to my YouTube subscribers. If you're watching this on YouTube, just hit the reminder button as well, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel. There's things on my YouTube channel that I don't post on Facebook, and you'll see some changes to what I'm doing with that as well. Or you can also go to www.Anntoinettemarie.com, and that's my own personal website. And so you can see information on my blog on there as well, and other information if you would like for me to come and speak to either your staff virtually. Most people are doing things virtually, or in person, but I will be wearing a mask for the most part. And so I want to say that. So this week, hey Tracy, so I have, with everything that has been going on in the world, I won't talk about things that are negative because you hear a lot of that today. In today's conversation, it's all over everywhere. And so what I wanted to do and what I had been praying about was coming on and doing a series on love. And I know a lot of times people say, well, lots of people do series on love. So nobody's going to do a series like this series. And so what I'm doing is I am going to be putting together, or I have put together, a series called The Power of Love. And with that particular series, we're going to get down to some things. I believe that love is so fantastic. Love can heal. I tell you, love can heal if we just realize how important love is in our lives, and the type of love that doesn't change because you do something wrong. Oh, okay, I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to try to hold my mule today. I really am going to try to hold it. And so we're not talking about that type of love. We're talking about the love that is committed. We're talking about the love that even when you don't put your socks up where you should put your socks in, and you still say, hey, you don't fall out of love because of that. You don't fall out of love because she lost her job. You don't fall out of love because he lost his job. So we're going to be talking about that type of love, that sustainable love. And so I want to share a video with you, and then I'll come back on. So pray for me that I can do this right, okay? So share screen. I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to go here and get ready, y'all. So, all right. So I hope you can see that. I think you can. So here is the debut of The Power of Love video. Okay. Okay. You said we don't hear it. We don't hear it, sis. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I don't know why you didn't hear it because I didn't change anything. But thank you, Randy, for telling me that. Thank you, Brandy, for telling me that. So here's what I will do then, and I didn't want to do it. I may just have to post it on. It was faint. Okay, so you couldn't hear it. I could hear it because I had on headphones. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my headphones off. That should work, maybe. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Can you all still hear me? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, so you said it was faint. Brandy, let me know if you can hear me, okay? Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, great, awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen one more time because you need to hear the words in the video, right? So let me do that one more time. And some screens let you share audio. Look for the audio, share audio checkbox on the next window. Let's see here. Chrome tab. All right, y'all. Well, you know what? I'm just appreciative that you all, oh, there it is. Share audio. That's what happened. Okay, y'all ready now? Let's go. This, I never debuted. This is the first time I'm debuting this video, okay? So let's share it. And let's go.
Hello, beloved, and thank you for joining Anntoinettemarie Speaks. On today's show, we're going to be speaking about the power of love. You know, that new love, that long-lasting love, that second time around love, and yes, that godly love. You see, this is what I know for sure, is that love is patient, and love is kind. Love is also faithful. Love doesn't envy, neither does it compete. Love covers. And love, oh my goodness, love heals. So journey with me and a few of my special guests as we walk you through the power of love. Welcome home, beloved. Welcome home.
Okay. I see y'all. Y'all saw it. Let me put this back on here. I see that you saw it. They see that you saw it. So I just want to say I am so excited about this series that I can hardly contain myself. I want to say thank you so much to the dynamic Carrie Crosby. She and I together produced, well, she produced the video. I just gave her the information and the pictures and so on and so forth, and the sound behind it. And so I'm very, very excited about this series. It is called The Power of Love. And I am so, there's so much about love that we can speak about. There's so much about love that we could speak about. There's so much about having great and dynamic relationships that we're going to speak about. So are we going to talk about romance? Yes, we're going to talk about romance. So listen. That's the tea, y'all. So we are going to talk about romance, but we're also going to be just speaking about what does it take to sustain individuals in a relationship, in a marriage. Marriage is really dear to me, but what's also dear to me is speaking and helping individuals that may want to be married that at this point are not. And so we're going to have some guests that are going to come on that are married couples. And one of the things that I said in the video, we're going to talk about new love. We're going to talk about, y'all know I have a song for everything, but we're going to talk about new love. We're going to talk about that legacy love. We're going to talk about like epic love and godly love and what that looks like. And I honestly feel that you can have them all. I really honestly do. And so some of our guests are going to be individuals that are currently married. And some of our guests are going to be single men and single women that are going to come on and they're going to tell their story and they're going to talk about their struggle. We're going to have individuals that once were married that are now no longer married and they're looking for love. So we're going to have a really, really great, juicy time. I'm so excited. And many of you know, my husband and I, people always ask me like, you know, when are you guys going to write a book? It's coming. I just don't know when. I want it to be soon. However, my husband we're actually kind of introverts, honestly. I just love to talk and God has gifted me to be a mouthpiece to the nations. I will continue to say that. And so my husband's a bit shy. So you can kind of see him over there. Wait. That's him right there. You can see him right there. And so I'm sure he'll come on for us probably at the end of the series and maybe have a little bit of a chat. I'm not sure if he will do that or not, but I'm hoping so. So when you're praying, pray that that's what happens, that he comes in on that. And so tell me, how did you like that video? I know it was a little bit, you know, it's a little juicy. I know y'all saw the little kiss and the little lips. I know y'all saw it, but it's okay. It's all rated PG. So I want to say, so the series is actually going to be broadcast live on YouTube and Facebook at this particular point. I will also flip it over to Anntoinettemarie.com as well and get ready for this. So it's going to happen this Friday. This Friday is October the 2nd. Can y'all believe that we're already in October? Like October. So I wanted to make this announcement before people get into already planning their weekend. Typically that happens on Wednesdays. So I wanted to do that and make this announcement on today. So it's going to air on Friday, every Friday in October. So that's this Friday, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. So get ready for that. And if you are in Hawaii, I'm giving y'all so many tips and so many inclinations, like people that's going to be joining us. I think that's like, I don't know what that is. It's not the same time, y'all. I can tell you that. But so I want you to join me and my guests each and every Friday in the month of October as we discuss the power of love. We're going to actually take you through a journey. So if you know individuals that are really interested in having conversation, because this is a discussion, it really is a discussion. And then what we're going to do which is a little bit different, we're going to take the last probably 15 minutes and we're going to open it up for questions for anybody that is live, joining us live. We're going to just have them to ask us questions. And yeah, I think you're right, Brandy. 6 hours behind us. And we're going to open the floodgates up for questions and answers via typing or chatting, and they will be able to send comments. And if you are one of the guests or for our guests, they're going to be able to answer those questions, because the goal here is, though we are going through what we are going through, I truly believe that God is still on our side. And I believe that love can heal a multitude. Love can heal generations and generations to come. And that is my goal. Sometimes we get married and we're just doing it because we were told to do it, right? Hey, good morning, Rosalind. Sometimes, and then we wake up and we're like, I don't even like this girl. I don't even like this gal. I don't even like this dude, and that's why it's not about like. Love is a commitment, and love is a choice. Love is a choice. Love is a choice. Love is a choice, because sometimes we can fall in love and then all of a sudden we fall out of love. And I don't really know what that was. That really wasn't real love. That was just something else, begin with the L. Oh, that was a good one. Let me go do my own tea on that one. So the reason why I decided to have it on Fridays is because typically individuals, we would have our date nights on Fridays. And typically when you're in a relationship with someone that you love and you're committed to, Fridays is always that day before the weekend. You're getting off of work and you want to do something, go to a movie or so on and so forth. So since the majority of people can't go to the movies, I thought it would be great that you have your date night with us. Have your date night with us, right? And the most beautiful thing about this is that you don't even have to leave your house. You don't have to leave your house. You can do it on your Android. You can do it on your other smartphone. You can do it sitting down. You can do it eating whatever you want to eat. You can do it anywhere, right? And so that's the reason for me doing it on Friday, so that we come together, we fellowship together, we meet one another, and we go from there. And so this is kind of a pilot for me as I take Anntoinettemarie Speaks to the next level. And I'm not sure what that's going to look like as of yet, but it's going to be big and it's going to be spectacular as we continue to walk through this journey together. So that's it. That was my announcement. And Rosalind, I know you came on just a little bit late, but I wanted to let you know, I debuted the video, and when you get a chance, hit the replay, you'll be able to see the video. Actually, I don't think you would, because I just shared my screen. You may be able to. So Rosalind says, I believe God is still on our side too. And yes, the marriage commitment is real and COVID is in our faces. I have to invite friends. Absolutely, beloved. I tell you, I have gotten so many couples or just individuals. Marriages are suffering right now. They're hurting. I'll say that because I don't like the word suffer in this context. But when you're used to maybe going to work externally, and now you're together all the time. Wake up, I see you. But sometimes it's difficult. And so I want to just help. I want to help you make that commitment and re-engage in that commitment. Most of you know I was married for quite a long time, almost 24 years, actually 23 years. And then I was single. I tell you, I am not the single type. I can tell you that. I know that for sure. Some people love being single. They enjoy it. Me, no, I know that I am a wife. Somebody just had to find me, and he found me. Baby, did he find me? So I'm very grateful to God for that. And so again, I am excited. Invite your friends, invite your other couples, invite your family. We're going to keep it for the most part very up here. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you for saying that. Brandy said her marriage has become stronger. That's wonderful. I love to hear that, because like I said before, many people, they feel like, wow, this is a lot. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Like, your marriage, this will test your marriage for some people. And for me, because of what I do every single day, and because I own, I do a lot of stuff from home, it was great. It was absolutely dynamic. But it's just a different situation, different situation. So I don't only want to go into it, because I could go into it, but I won't. And so I want to let you know, I want to Should I announce the first guest? I don't know, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Greater day, I came in the room to say hello. Hey, Ryan. Should I announce the first guest? I don't know if I should announce it or not. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. But I will say this: look out for the flyer. I'm gonna post the flyer on social media, and get ready for a spectacular, lineup. Brandy said yes. Announce the first guest. Rosalind said, "My second marriage, and during this time, I'm having to look at me." Absolutely. Absolutely, beloved. I tell you. And there's nothing wrong with you looking at you. I think that's wonderful. Okay. All right. So since you all are a part of this Anntoinettemarie community, I'm just going to announce it to y'all. And as I say, come on in. Come on in. So my first guest for the Power of Love series that's going to be on October the 2nd is going to be the one and only, this is a couple, Emilio and Daniela Roman. Yay! So they will be my first guest on Friday. Listen. Thank you, Rosalind. Lean in. That's right. Just lean in. I love you, Rosalind Malone. I'm gonna tell you that. I there's something. I see you. I do. I see you. So yes, Emilio and Daniela Ramon. They're going to be my guests on this coming Friday, and we'll do all that intro, so on and so forth. Most of the people on here don't even. Hey, Daniela, thank you for being excited. You guys don't need an intro, but we will do it on Friday. I'm very excited about you two as a couple, and what God is doing in your life, and what God will continue to do in your life. And you all know, like sometimes when I speak, I can't help but when God speaks to me, and sometimes, I don't stop it. When the Holy Spirit comes in, I submit myself to it and I speak. So, but I want to say to Emilio and Daniela, keep fighting. Keep fighting. And Daniela, keep fighting. Keep the commitment. I know it's hard, beloved. We have something in common. And so I know sometimes it can be difficult, but you are his helpmeet. You are the one for him. You are the one for him, beloved. Hey, Carrie, how are you today? So Carrie, okay. So now I'm going to have to do the video again. So I shared my screen, Carrie, with everyone, and that is the Carrie Irene Crosby that did the video. We worked together on this project, and she is a beautiful soul. So I'm just gonna lead in and let y'all know. So I only have a couple of people that do videos, and I try to spread the wealth around, which is either Carrie Irene Crosby or the Brandy Johnson. Those are the two phenomenal queens that do the majority of my videos, or intros, or so on and so forth. There are some flyers that I do, of course, because it's a little bit easier, but I wanted to just give some shouts out to them. So somebody said, why did you have to pull a Barbara Walters and make me cry? Well, you know what? I will take that. Barbara Walters was a pretty dynamic commentator and interviewer. So I'll take that level. I'll take that level. And then, we can do some Oprah up in there too. So that's eventually the goal. I love being a commentator. I love interviewing individuals. And so wonderful. So Carrie, I know you didn't get a chance to look at this video. I see that Rosalind didn't get a chance to look at the video, and I don't think Ryan did as well. So because I'm so proud of this video, of this intro, really, I am going to share my screen one more again. I know it's one more time, but I'm going to share my screen one more time with you, and we're going to look at this video. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Hello, beloved, and thank you for joining Anntoinettemarie Speaks. On today's show, we're going to be speaking about the power of love. You know, that new love, that long-lasting love, that second time around love, and yes, that godly love. You see, this is what I know for sure, is that love is patient, and love is kind. Love is also faithful. Love doesn't envy, neither does it compete. Love covers. And love, oh my goodness, love heals. So journey with me and a few of my special guests as we walk you through the power of love. Welcome home, beloved. Welcome home.
Okay, so there's the video. There was the video. So again, I want to just say thank you so much for being a part of Anntoinettemarie Speaks. And let me make sure I'm back on here, right? Yeah, for being a part of Anntoinettemarie Speaks. Invite your friends and your family. I figured it out, Carrie. I tell you, people don't understand. I'm not an IT person. But I am diligent, and we had to figure some stuff out. And I had to pull back a little bit because on the platform that I typically use, they only allow for you like 1 megabyte, so on and so forth. So I had to figure some stuff out. So I was like, God, I am your daughter. Let's work it out. And so, as I said before, so you're welcome, Rosalind. So Emilio and Daniela, they are my first guest, and I'm very excited. Please continue to pray for Anntoinettemarie Speaks as we go to this next level in the month of October. And I want you to know that I love you. I care about you extremely. I want to see you well. I want to see you holistically well from inside out. It always starts from the inside, right? And then it excretes externally. And so I want to say to you, if you have a husband or a wife, if anybody have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. I'll answer them. Again, if you have a husband or a wife, love on them. Let them know that they are important to you. Let them know that you decided to choose them, right? And you chose them for no other reason. They don't have to be good enough. They don't have to put it down good enough. They don't have, yeah, I said it. But that you love them, and it was a choice for you to love them. And just remember that. Just remember that. And also, if you have children, let your children know that they are important to your life and your life trajectory. Listen, somebody sent me a text, and they're like, I see you on Facebook. Hit hashtag replay. That's all I can say, hashtag replay, because I want to honor the 30 minutes that I said, and I'm already a little bit over. But if people have issues with intimacy and people speaking about intimacy, and you think that it should not be spoke about, go back to your Bible and read the book of Psalms of Solomon. That's just one area I can tell you. So this is Anntoinettemarie Speaks show, and we're going to do it the way that I want to do it. And we are going to speak about And we are going to speak about intimacy because that is very, very important. It's very important to a marriage relationship. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's all I have. Thank you so much for joining me. Invite someone. I'll send out another flyer a little later on this week. And make sure that you love on people that you love. It's an action. It's an action, y'all. All right, this is Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I will speak to you later. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me.